Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Let's continue our journey. But before, I wanna the dailies first, okay?
The wind rises.
Okay, let's go. Here?
Squall and fury. The wind rises. Behold! Quit following me.
Wait. Oh, up here.
Overruled.
What's closer to this? Oh, I think.
Squall fury. The wind rises.
Wait, what? Oh, it's it. Uh, down here.
Fundamentally speaking, there's little difference between snow and rain. Transfixed.
Oh wait, I have full. I didn't realize I have full butterflies.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Oh, should we do? Let's do event first, yeah. Hmm, I don't know what ranged character. Oh, do we? Oh no, we don't need ranged character. Yes, you and you. I don't know. I like this. Oh, actually, I go wait. I like the like crowd control.
Let's end this now. We'll meet.
Oh wait, bro's dead already. No, take the fucking yeah.
Let's end this now.
Oh no, we don't have range. This why I should have brought range, should I?
Meet again.
Right. Come on. Ah no, my guy's dead. My guy is dead. Yo, they're dead. Not yet, not yet. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you ranged character? I don't know, I don't know. Oh, attack the, yes, attack the tower.
Let's end this now.
Oh, help him, help him, help him, help him. Attack the tower. Attack the freaking tower. Oh. Oh yeah, because they took our tower. Shit. Yo, this is hard though. I think I played this wrong. I played this wrong. I played this wrong. I played this wrong. Come on, come on. Killed him. Oh, you're immune to that. Fuck. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose him. But it's so fucking fast. Spawn their own fucking. Yo, are you kidding me? Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Let's retry this shit, bro. I'm gonna spawn you first. My controller's dead. I'm gonna spawn you. How the fuck did we lose that shit? Oh, you have to. Yeah, nice.
Let's end this now. Let's end this now. Let's end this now.
But we got that tower. Immediately attack this tower. Immediately attack the tower.
Meet again.
Okay, nice. Got him. Next stage. Oh wait. It's like a last stage. You put everything. Have you ranged? Not ranged. You ranged. You ranged, but Okay, yeah. You know what? Oh wait. Yeah, yeah. Go this fire. Fuck. Look, you're almost dead.
This will end you! This will do!
Going somewhere?
Let's end this now! Will the fairy again.
Retry.
Going somewhere?
Got him. Nice.
Light blade! The perfect distance!
This will do!
Ooh.
You win!
Nice. Nice.
Going somewhere?
I'm gonna attack.
The perfect distance! To the fairy!
Let's end this now! Let's end this now!
Going somewhere?
Let's spawn this.
Meet again. Will meet again.
Going somewhere?
Yes, we just need the last tower.
Cut down. Like this.
Finally,
Oh, yeah, I have my skill. Got him. Oh, just attack the tower. Just attack tower. Nice. Wait, so which one is left? Oh, just left and right, okay. I think I'm gonna put this here. Put you here. Wait, no. Put you here. Put you here, there we go. Then here and you here, I guess. I don't know. You're gonna hold on to the.
Fry.
Left. Maybe this one.
Treasure. Where's the treasure?
Huh?
When will I finally make mine?
I just do this immediate. I messed up. I messed up.
Fry. 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 The treasure. Where's the treasure? When will I find it?
Where did them?
Where's the treasure?
Oh, is it one really?
Fry.
Oh no. Need help?
Fry.
Nice, okay.
Fry. 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 Fry.
Yo, my fucking stick is dead, bro. Right.
Fry. Fry. Fry.
I just need to kill this guy and then we won. Okay, nice. Last one. Can I change? No, I can't. Last one. Oh, 3 now. What? What? What is it? What is their square there? Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna use. No, 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 no. Hey, Ragi.
Let's end this now.
I think put the block. Yeah. Why is it square?
Fall before me. We'll meet again.
Here. Bind. Yeah, you here. Was it mine? Let's go. this, guys. Gonna press R2.
Fall before me.
Gonna put you here. Oh, my character is dead. Nice.
Fall before me. Cut down. Like this.
Who got the enemies? Oh, you. You because your eyes gonna freeze. Nice. I'll put you here. This is the last round, right?
Fall before me. You win. This.
Don't know why I did that. Oh, center. Nice. Got him. Gold. Yes, so we got all of them. Thanks to the both of you, Pam. Oh, Trevor and your most talented helper. Again. We continue next. We're gonna continue Florence study quest. Let's continue.
Behold!
Looks like everyone's here. Now,
No,
before we
how are we,
begin,
bro?
why don't we finish where we left off yesterday?
Is that really the most important part, though, Clarand? Paimon's more concerned about our current surroundings. Heavy walls, cold railings, dim lights. This is obviously supposed to be a prison.
Yeah,
I admire
it's a
the work
prison.
put into the set.
Like a dungeon.
Still, it's obvious the scriptwriter has never paid a visit to the fortress of Meripede.
So the set is going to be a part of the script?
Unfortunately, that is something I can neither confirm nor deny.
But it's yes then.
Clarand's smile is starting to look kinda scary.
Well, whatever happens, we'll just have to push on. if we're worried about arousing suspicion because of our identity, why don't we give ourselves a different name?
Yeah, it might be better to keep a low profile. As long as we're helping people, it doesn't matter who we are or what we're called.
Staring at me won't get you anywhere. Or did you want some more tea?
Oh, Paimon's good. Why aren't you saying anything, Navia? Wait, what's that next to you?
Oh, this is the short sword Cloran mentioned last night. I found it.
Huh. I'm surprised you managed to track it down after all this time.
Well, I made sure to take good care of it, considering the circumstances in which you gave it to me. Anyway, where were we? Oh, right. I was just thinking about all the potential ways for us to break out of prison. We could dig a tunnel, or try to bribe the guards.
Wait, we haven't been thrown into prison yet, have we?
Well, it's only a matter of time. It pays to be prepared. Just like how you should always have an umbrella on hand, even when it's sunny.
Alright, Paimon's made up her mind. Let's just give the treasure away. Paimon may have wanted to keep it, but if it's going to land us in prison somehow, Paimon will be too upset to enjoy her snacks.
So, you reached an agreement?
Oh, and we'll collect all the scattered pieces of treasure on the ground as well.
All right. You collect the treasure and make your way back to the capital with your bag of loot in hand.
Back at the roleplay again.
The city is still shrouded in a gloomy, oppressive atmosphere. In places where sunlight struggles to reach, you generously share your wealth with the children, the elderly, and the poor in urgent need.
Thank you,
The elderly woman's look of gratitude follows you as you walk away, her eyes never leaving your back until you move entirely out of sight. However,
She's probably trying to tell us to speed this up. We need to hurry up so we can address.
Should we go find that man again at the square? He seemed like a pretty responsible guy. I'm sure he knows the people here far better than us.
Oh, good idea!
just as you start to make way to the square, intent on finding the man again, there's a voice. Please wait, distinguished guests.
Is that Chlorine again?
Several strange guards suddenly call out to you. They run forward to meet you and proceed to politely pay their respects.
Greetings, gentlemen. Are we being invited for afternoon tea?
Surely you jest, my lady. That would not be our place. It is His Excellency the King who requests to meet with you. Please come with us.
Wait, that's her voice? Fuck, Chlorine. She got some humor though.
Do you think this could be a trap?
Well, we have to investigate the court at some point, right? Meeting the king himself would be a fantastic opportunity.
I say we go for
Who's
it.
gonna play the
If
king?
something happens, we'll just
Oh,
turn
it's
the whole
probably
place
Colin
upside
again.
down.
That sounds a little...
After a quick discussion, you nod to the guards and agree to follow. They lead you all the way to the audience hall of the palace. Gilded tables line both sides of the hall. The space itself is adorned with all manner of expensive antiques, glass shelves, and silver candlesticks. The items appear quite ordinary in size and dimension, yet their presence somehow makes the emptiness of the hall feel even more surreal and ominous.
Wow, it's so luxurious!
The elderly king, clad in a magnificent robe, sits upon the deep crimson throne before you. He wears above his head a majestic crown. Ahem! They're here, your majesty. A man dressed in dark clothes, likely a minister, shields his mouth with his hands and bends down to whisper a few words to the king. After a moment, he lowers his hands and stands back up.
The king does not appear entirely aware of his surroundings. The man by his side, though. We should...
The king remains still and says nothing. The minister is the one who speaks. Esteemed guests, allow me to thank you for coming to our
what is it?
faraway kingdom. Unfortunately, His
Was it
Majesty the
laggy?
King finds himself quite exhausted from work. So please allow me, his Prime Minister, to welcome you in his stead. I've heard tell that your group, the Marechaussee Hunters, used your exceptional ability with the sword. However, seeing that I was not fortunate enough to observe such a feat with my own eyes, you'll forgive me for seeking to verify the truth by speaking.
Well, we've got nothing to hide. You brought us here to talk, right? So we'll just explain what happened. The golem's blades were so powerful, they could cut down trees in a single swipe. It took a lot of effort to defeat them, even for trained swordsmen like, well, there was enough details, right? Believe us.
Your account does indeed match those of the survivors. Since you were the ones who defeated the monsters, that must mean you are also in possession of the treasure they stole?
Well, we did take the treasure.
How did he know about the treasure?
Ah, then I must ask that you return it at once. It belongs to the kingdom.
Wait, but didn't
Wait.
you just say that our great deed deserved a reward? Shouldn't the treasure be considered a part of that?
Yes, that was indeed what I said. But you seem to have forgotten a very only that which is freely given by the king can be considered a reward. Taking the rightful wealth of a kingdom.
But that's completely unreasonable.
Yeah, that makes no sense. If it weren't for us, the treasure would still be buried underground.
Maybe so, yet the fact remains. You tried to dispose of the treasure without reporting it to the court, and what? No answer? Surely you're not insinuating that you, a group of legendary Marechaussee hunters, sought to take the treasure for yourselves?
Well, what about the king? Is he just gonna let this guy talk for him the whole time?
Clad in his magnificent robe, the king remains seated, with his hands resting on either side of the throne. His posture is...
From the look of things, could the Prime Minister be the evil sorcerer? Or could both the king and the Prime Minister...
I would like to observe the number of guards stationed in the hall.
The guards in the palace appear fully armed, their expressions solemn.
I mean, we can beat them
Sensing the
easily.
tense atmosphere in the room, they stand at the ready.
Well, there goes my plan to turn the whole place upside down, I guess.
It appears we've been visited by nothing more than a group of ill-intentioned imposters. What a pity. Guards, take them away and throw them in the dungeon. Before I decide your fate, however, I must first determine whether you have any accomplices outside the court.
Can't we try to slip away? Or maybe start some kind of riot?
But if we try to fight the guards right, don't worry. At least we figured out who's behind.
Thanks, you guys.
You allow yourself to be led away by guards surrounding you on both sides. It's only when you begin to feel drops of water falling from the dungeon ceiling and smell the stench of death and decay all around you that you finally realize, stay here and don't try anything funny. The guards lock the cell door and leave without...
Wait, sir!
Your voice echoes through the dark hall, but the only response you receive is the sound of water dripping from...
No! What should we do now?
Carve out a new path of fate with our own two hands.
You reach toward your waist, but find nothing there. You now recall that your weapons were
What about that knife I hid in my boot?
When did you hide it in there?
When I was thinking about digging
Wait.
a tunnel.
She's
Rejected. You failed to inform the GM of this course of
yeah, she's breaking the fourth wall.
Moreover, the guards would have conducted a thorough search before throwing...
And the keys to the cell aren't anywhere to be seen.
Correct. You don't even feel...
Well...
Indeed.
Huh? Why are you the one saying indeed?
Because that statement holds true for me as well. This is where the script ends.
What? But that's a terrible ending!
Well, that's it.
Generally speaking, this should be the point where the scriptwriter gives the players some kind of hint, or gives the GM some kind of code for how to move forward.
I mean, maybe they just really wanted us to be immersed in the feeling of being in prison. Like, they'll only show us the way out once we've grown truly and utterly desperate?
That is
That's actually a really
possibility.
shit ending, bro.
If only dessert some tea in real prison. Oh, wait, guess that's kind of how the Fortress of Meripede works.
Oh, before I forget, Navia, the short sword you had with you earlier. I took a closer look, and the craftsmanship doesn't appear to resemble anything from this era. If I remember correctly...
Wait, Cloran said that sword used to belong to her master, right? Does that mean...
I doubt it. The way she went about things often made her seem childish more than anything. I'd say the sword was most likely an heirloom passed down over time.
Hang on. A precious heirloom passed down to you by your master. And you gave it to me just like that? You weren't worried I might lose it?
Master left many things to me when she disappeared. There was the sword, an old key, and a good amount of junk she probably just didn't want to take with her. I gave you the sword back then, because I didn't want our friendship to end.
Wait, when did this happen exactly?
After the duel. Between Mr. Callis
Oh.
Before that, Clorand would have meals with us and even stay over at the Spina some days. She was on great terms with Papa after the duel, though. There was a period of time where we simply didn't know how to face each other. She entrusted this sword to me, and never came back. We were both sad, and conflicted, and totally overthinking everything as a result. Whenever I looked at this sword, I couldn't help but wonder if Miss Petronia had never introduced us to each other at that picnic. Maybe part of the sadness I was feeling could have been avoided. Back then, it felt like I hadn't just lost a father, but a close friend as well.
No one can change the past. The most important thing is that you two found your way back to each other and can enjoy things like this together.
Yep, you're right.
I'm sorry, you two. I didn't mean to bring up any...
Think nothing of it. No one here is at fault.
Huh?
Someone's. Oh, a letter. Why do you make so much noise?
Looks like the next part of our script is here.
Perfect timing. The situation...
From Claren's face, Paimon really can't tell if it's good news or bad news.
Water continues to drip from the ceiling. In this lightless dungeon, you lack a reliable way to tell how much time has passed. Eventually, you get used to the unpleasant odor of straw, mold, and rust, and find yourselves alternating between fits of drought. Suddenly, you hear footsteps outside.
Heads up, everyone. Someone's coming.
Gather close, everyone, and keep your voice down.
The fuck is that?
Quit following me.
Who are you?
I work as a guard in these dungeons, but my true identity is the same as your own. I'm also a marechaussee hunter.
Huh?
Shh. I've already sent away the other guards, but if we make too much noise...
Those
I
voices.
understand, but how can we be sure we can...
The king has issued a formal decree. In light of the irrefutable proof of your crime, you're to be executed before tomorrow's sunrise. If you want to escape,
Executed? We barely...
Monsters appearing at the same location as the treasure. Could this entire...
There will be time for speculation once we're out of here. As for my identity, I have no way to prove that to you just yet. Infiltrating the capital was difficult, and finding a chance to speak with you has taken a lot out of me. I could go on, but I think we can all agree that now is not...
Have you seen our weapons anywhere?
Don't worry, I brought them with me. They're just behind the door. Still, these weapons alone won't be enough to defeat his faction is too powerful. The guards are all under his control, and he's even stationed a number of golems in various rooms throughout the palace. To defeat him, you must find a secret vault. It is said that within that vault, the marechaussee hunters of the past left behind a treasure with the power to defeat the sorcerer.
You're not coming with us?
No, I'll remain in the dungeons to deal with the guards. I'll try my best to distract them so they don't go after you. As long as my identity is not revealed, I'll be able to aid you when the final battle comes.
In that case, please stay safe.
Thank you for your concern. I will do my utmost. As for the location of the vault, here, this map should lead you there.
Got it.
All right, once I open the door, remember to stick close and refrain from making any noise. I'll lead you out of here as quickly as possible. You now have the chance to restore the honor and legacy of the Mara Shosei hunters, and be sure to exercise caution.
With the help of the guard, you successfully escape the dungeons. Your sense of despair and anxiety both seem to fade as you continue your quest.
Wait, we didn't get to use our skills at all while we were in prison. Who knows when we're gonna get the chance to use that cool summon spell?
Oh, it's just here. What am I doing, bro?
That is
Oh,
a pity,
my
but we can only
gosh.
continue to move forward.
What with these guys?
Settle down.
Oh no, press the wrong button. Shite! To the secret vault and such. Yeah, wait. I was lying down, so I couldn't see the text. The secret vault.
The wind rises.
What the hell is the secret vault?
Too slow. Quit following me.
Someone here? The fuck are these? Chickens. Wait, I'm getting distracted. Where the fuck is this vault though?
Behold!
Was it underwater? Oh no, it's not, it's too shallow.
Squall fury.
Head to the secret vault. Can I look at the map? The hell?
Too slow.
Bro, I think I'm blind. So I'm blind as fuck, right? Oh, is it here? Oh, over here, right? I'm so dumb.
This should be the
I
place
went there.
marked on the map.
This bit of rock certainly looks suspicious.
Well, I'd say an investigation's in order then. Plus, if all else fails, we can just blow it up.
Kaboom!
Wow, you really meant that.
Yep. It's
Before
in
you
the
lies a serene stretch
the
of open water, its
shotgun.
surface shimmering a brilliant shade
The
of
brilliant
sapphire
shotgun.
blue.
Well, guess this means it's time for a swim.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, what's the matter?
It's nothing. As you step into the cave, you find yourself in an eerily quiet space. Before you lies a narrow passageway that appears to trail off endlessly into the distance.
What's this? Oh, just the waypoint.
Wow, this was.
But this door is blocking our way in.
Huh. What have we got down here?
A pattern on a stone door. That's something Master mentioned.
Is something
After a long, difficult journey, you finally arrive at the location indicated by your map. Your surroundings are exceedingly quiet and serene, as if the secret that slumbers here has never once been disturbed. If you listen closely, you can almost convince yourself you can hear the sound of its calm, gentle breathing.
That description makes Clem feel kind of bad for disturbing this place.
We're doing this for the sake of the people, to free them from the evil sorcerer. I say it's time for this treasure to once again see the light of day.
Linny's right. We need to keep going. The future of the kingdom depends on it. The next part of the story requires us to solve the puzzle, right? Let's start exploring the area.
Yes, that should be fine. Something feels off about all this.
Sus. I can just do this one, I think. Oh wait, now it's open. Okay.
I found something.
Oh,
Found something here, too.
find something too?
Same here.
And then? Oh, that's it.
It worked.
Something just appeared. Some kind of new mechanism, maybe?
By solving the puzzles, you prove yourselves worthy of inheriting the secrets of the path. At the end of each puzzle, you're rewarded with
With?
a key.
Oh, it must be the key to the big door.
Huh? This is one of the Marechaussee Hunter keys that are passed down from generation to generation. It is said that 4 keys in total are required to form the final, complete key. And it seems like we just... Huh? You hear a few strange noises. Suddenly, all the torches in the ruin go out at once.
What's going on? Did we fall into another trap?
For the sake of immersion, please close your eyes, everyone. Without the torches, the space is now completely dark, and you cannot see anything.
But Paimon can still see a little bit over here. Oh, right. Sorry.
Suddenly, you hear the sound of footsteps pierce through the darkness.
There's someone else here? Oh, this is so unsettling. I can't see it.
I've been discovered then.
Wait,
You recognize the voice as
That's the
belonging to
guard.
the guard who led you to this place. It appears he
He's a
now covets the
fucking
treasure
rat.
for himself, and has come to...
Oh, so this is just part of the script. Well, if we can't see anything, that means we can't fight to the fullest of our ability.
Judging by the way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marashose hunter. But this isn't part of the script.
Oh, so this has happened in real life.
Retreat! That's not the hunter way. If it's dark for us, then it's dark for him.
Your choice is
Wait, see.
right. Please keep your eyes
Wait, see,
closed until I
yeah.
tell you the torches have been relit. This battle will be in the dark.
You
Wait, what?
got it.
Oh, because it's in the dark?
Well then,
We're gonna fight him alone.
loaded. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
I'd like to try to hit him with my sword.
Is he still standing? Goodness,
Nope.
he sure
Is that
is it over? Can we open our...
The enemy is strong and relentless, but the battle is nearing its end. The torches...
What about now?
Final strike. Ha!
damn? If she will not. I still don't know if I want to
Did we get him?
go for her or not.
Warm fire flickers across the walls once more. Your vision is now clear. In an impressive display of courage, the four of you successfully defeat the uninvited guest.
And we didn't though,
Look in his
so
eyes. It's like he became an entirely different person as soon as I defeated him.
Huh? Mr. Florian? Oh, wait. We're supposed to be role-playing. I should stay in character. Speak your name, guard. Why did you lead us here just to betray us? Is this treasure really more important to you than bringing peace to the kingdom?
What kingdom? What peace? I, Florian, am a true Marashose hunter, descended from hunters of ages past.
So he's also using his real name. Or
no,
wait,
yeah, they don't
was
know
that
because
the
this
name
is
of his character from the
this
very
is
beginning?
not like this is
I'm
not
even
roleplay.
more confused. If you truly are a Marashose hunter, shouldn't you want to...
What do you know? In this day and age, there's no glory to be had as a Marashose hunter.
What's that supposed to mean?
My skills were passed down to me by my father. We lived a life of obscurity in the remote wilderness. Still, he devoted everything he had to being a Marashose hunter. And what did he get in return? A life of poverty and pain. In a world that forgot all about him. When he died, not a single person came to mourn his passing. The Marashose hunters were the ones who saved this city. We're heroes. We deserved more recognition and respect than this.
Is he talking about how no one in the capital seems to remember the hunters and their legacy? I didn't expect the script.
So that's why you want to take the treasure for yourself? You feel like you're owed fame and wealth?
If you already knew where the treasure was located, why didn't you just come down here and take it?
Because I still needed the final key.
Only a true Marashose hunter is capable of passing through this final door. As someone who sought to hurt others for his own gain, Florian lost that right long ago.
Okay, but what is this treasure anyway? We've got all the keys, right? So can we just go in?
You're sure you want to go?
We've been talking about it for so long, of course
And we've already defeated Florian, right?
Watch yourself.
Then let's open the door together.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Before you, the door to the treasure Sealed and undisturbed for more than 100 years, you hear the shrill wail of the door hinge as it rotates for the first time after years of disuse. Almost
That's
like a sleeping giant
that's her
letting
hat.
out an extended yawn.
The
You get
the
the impression that the secrets
the
buried
sign
behind this door
at
might
the
be
symbol
just
on
as
the
heavy
door.
as the sound.
It's open! Come on, let's go in! Paimon wants to see what's
Okay.
inside!
Ooh, me too.
Wait.
Ugh,
This is the
uncovering
first time I
hidden treasure
saw
is the
Tribal
most
with that
exciting part of
with that
adventuring.
expression.
What do we have here?
A stone tablet? And some shabby weapons?
You call this a treasure vault?
Maybe the troop ran out of budget?
They provided a super immersive experience at the beginning only to drop the ball at the most important part? They could have at least filled this place with cardboard.
Wait, I get it now. Paimon, this is the real.
This is it? The Marashose Hunter treasure is just.
Whoa, are you okay?
The Marashose hunter before you appears to suffer a serious mental breakdown. He needs to leave the room for a moment to collect him. One of you seems to understand the significance of the treasure already. If the rest of you wish to follow suit, you may remain here in the meantime.
Oh wow, she's so cool. Let's see her animations. Okay, that's 1, 2. Oh, is it the same thing? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so cool. Okay, only 5 seconds.
Ready.
Yo, bro thinks she's C6 Xiao.
Loaded.
Holy shit, look at this. Bro thinks she's C6 Xiao. Oh, actually. I'm gonna grab this crystal light. Nice. Now what? Talk to Florian. Wait, where is she again? Or he?
Ready.
Oh my god.
So, how are you doing?
What?
Do you remember how you got here? Or what happened?
I remember now. I brought you here because I wanted to. The explosives in the cave!
You mean these?
Huh?
I could tell something was off the moment I stepped into this cave, so I kept an eye out. I've already dismantled the whole thing.
So the strongest champion duelist in all of Fontaine saved the day once again. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It would seem your skills as a Marashose hunter.
I deserve some answers, don't you think? Everything you said earlier sounded like the truth. Luckily, your monologue was dramatic enough to convince me.
I don't know. I just always felt like there was something in my heart that didn't belong to me. Something. The feelings about my father and the other Marashose hunters
Wait.
are real. It just
P-break,
wasn't
P-break.
fair. I was angry, bitter that no one remembered them or praised their accomplishments.
back.
I don't know when it started, but at some point, my anger came to completely consume me. At that point, I remembered the legend my father used to tell me. The one about the treasure.
But if the treasure was all you cared about, why plant all those explosives? Wouldn't they just destroy the treasure and bury you along with it?
I can't remember. My head is a mess. It felt like there was this voice telling me to eliminate the hunters, but now it's gone.
From your description, I suspect you were dealing with a devorator.
Devorator?
It's Devorator.
Oh, your master, your father, I mean, never talked about it? It was a kind of monster that was active.
No, I've heard of it. I'm just not sure. Wait, it can't be.
The seal?
My family has served as marechaussee hunters for many generations. But the title and swordsmanship weren't the only things passed down over our line. There was a seal as well. My father instructed me to always watch over that seal and maintain it regularly. He said it had been passed down over a truly ancient age, and protecting it was our clan's most important duty. But I neglected that duty after he died. I finally decided to come down and check on it one day, and that's where my memories become fuzzy.
The devorator would be a formidable adversary for any mortal being, even ones as capable as the hunters. If you lacked the power to completely destroy it, you could easily fall prey to its influence and corruption. In light of this, I
heard it has the power to amplify the obsessions and desires in people's hearts, to the point where they overtake.
And yet, you were able to retrieve 3 of the 4 keys. If I remember correctly, each was entrusted to a respected and capable hunter.
One of them belonged to my father. The second I stole from a different hunter. And the third was one that I snatched while the person was on the way home from the tavern. I know just how strong you are. It's as clear as day to everyone in Fontaine. I observed you from dusk to dawn, but could never find any opportunity to sneak up on you. I never even saw you drink a single glass of liquor. The only way I could think to obtain that last key was to lure you here using your hobby, and then... Oh, I get it now. That monster, it wanted to bury you here alongside the treasure.
I won't comment on anything else, but the script was good.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into the stories my father used to tell me about the glory of the heroic marechaussee hunters and how they came to be forgotten.
It's more than just a story.
Huh?
You're proud to be a hunter. You're still holding onto that part of yourself, no matter how small.
I have done so many despicable things. I have nothing to be proud of.
Then explain the purpose of the evil sorcerer in your story. Isn't he the true antagonist? The one who sought nothing but his own gain, and used the people as pawns to attain it? In your heart of hearts, he was the one you truly wanted to defeat.
But I've already tainted my sword. I no longer have any right to...
Wake up, Florian. Remember how you introduced yourself earlier. Do you really think the hunters acted out of a desire for honor and glory? Or to be loved and acknowledged by the people? What did your father teach you about our order? You do not wield your sword for yourself, but to protect those you serve. There's nothing special about a blade. It's the intentions of the wielder that matter above all else. Do you still not understand? Even after seeing the treasure for yourself? The contents of that room, they represent the true legacy the hunters left behind.
You're right. I am a marechaussee hunter. It's time for me to redeem, no, to finally serve the people I vowed to protect all along.
I wouldn't be so quick to push aside the need for redemption.
I know. That's a charge I won't bother to defend myself against.
Good. Then, Come with me, and help me see the script through to the end.
Huh? See the script through to the end? But there's no more script left. No, I mean, I wrote the script with the sole purpose of luring you.
Then we'll just have to keep writing it. The evil sorcerer still.
You mean the Devorator? Are you saying I have to make up the rest of the...
Is that really so hard? You've already written most of it.
You aren't afraid your party will fall into danger?
I know what my friends are capable
Bro,
of, and
come
they're
on,
all
bro.
quite skilled. Besides,
Elevated gods.
Are you going to
God
tell them
level.
the truth about all this?
God level threat.
I don't intend to spoil the fun. Sometimes protecting dreams and fantasies is more important. Loading.
Wait.
They're back!
That took a while.
Ahem! My fellow Mara Shosei hunter.
Tone it down.
Sorry. After crossing swords with you and witnessing your courage in battle, I've rediscovered my true self and regained my pride as a Mara Shosei hunter.
Oh, do I smell a redemption arc?
I confess, I was brainwashed by the evil sorcerer. He asked me to lure you here so he could bury you in this cave.
That little... Wait, you're saying all of that wasn't you, but the evil sword?
That's right. He's adept at manipulating the hearts and minds of the people. I fell under his influence because I did not possess a strong enough sense.
Huh. And how are you going to prove that you're a changed man? We're not going to fall for the same trap.
To be perfectly honest, I only came to my senses after seeing the treasure. It reminded me of my father's past. The treasure was actually...
The names of all the Mara Shosei hunters from ages past and their weapons.
Wait, you...
Of course. Don't underestimate a veteran role player's exploration skills.
We just finished reading through the content of the stone tablet.
That tablet recorded the lives of some fascinating people. For example, this Mara Shosei hunter called Est. She inherited the responsibilities of the Golden Hunter and passed judgment on many people. But in private, she had a very easygoing
So, she was just like you.
Oh, you really think so?
Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I also... Working as an executioner, he supposedly used a countless number of tricks to confound his enemies in battle.
Their lives were all so exciting. You could write so many cool books about their accomplishments. How could they have all...
Because they chose to be. To hunt monsters that only appear in the shadows, you must also operate in the dark. To be a Mara Shosei hunter is...
Then this stone tablet must have been left behind by their companion.
That's right. Few Mara Shosei hunters ever revealed their identity to the public. They always protected the city from the shadows. The only time they spoke of their accomplishments would be at night, when they gathered with their fellow hunters in front of the bonfire to share stories of the monsters slain by their hand.
So, this tablet was created not so that the hunters would be remembered by the people, but so...
No wonder this place was so well hidden.
You regard the stone tablet in solemn silence. The names of your comrades. The tablet proves that, although a hunter walks a shrouded path, it is not a solitary one. There will always be those who walk beside you, a fact that remains as true today as in ages long past. Their legacies shall continue to be passed down from generation to generation, as everlasting as the stone onto which their names are carved.
Father, you once told me that I should seek out the treasure if I ever became lost. So this is what you wanted me to find.
Insight.
His eyes are sincere, and his words ring true. You can tell that every word he spoke just now.
I implore you, everyone, please give me a chance to make up for all I've done. Allow me to fight alongside you and defeat the evil sorcerer that threatens the peace and prosperity of everyone in this
Wait.
kingdom.
Basement.
I say we let you join.
Sounds good to me too. Everyone makes mistakes. What matters is what you do to make up for them.
I have no objections, but Mr. Florian, do you even know how to defeat the evil?
When he took over my mind, I gained some insight into his thoughts. Every time I thought of the
Huh? He's afraid of the treasure?
What if the secret's hidden inside these weapons? GM, permission to investigate.
Wow.
At first glance, the weapons appear absolutely ordinary. But as you observe them, you notice a faint energy emanating from within. These blades have slain countless monsters. Though it's been a long time since they were used in battle, their edges remain sharp.
So basically, take these with us, right?
What is that?
I'll take this weapon, since it used to belong to Est. Maybe it'll find comfort in being held by...
Good idea. I'll take
A bow.
Mr. Walter's bow then. From one archer magician to another.
Paimon's gonna pick a cool weapon too!
What weapon
As you
can Paimon
grip your
use?
weapons, you can almost
What?
feel
The swords
the will
are
of past
bigger than
hunters
Paimon.
coursing through your being. It's a feeling of courage, determination, a silent vow passed down from generation to generation that says, eradicate the monsters, no matter the cost.
Mr. Florian, do you know where to find the evil...
I was able to see his surroundings when our minds were connected. I believe he's currently hiding out at the church in the
Church
kingdom.
basement.
We must be extremely careful. He's spent so long living among monsters.
Then why don't we explore some more and try to find some higher level gear?
By the way, this quest is so damn
We
long.
have to strike now. He was greatly weakened when I managed to break out of his control. If we let...
I agree with Mr. Florian. We've got to act while we have the advantage. Don't forget, the people
Oh wait,
of the
those are
capital are
like
counting
many
on us.
bows. I thought those were like big bone bows. Like, doesn't it look like a bone? Like bone bows?
Yeah, now that we've got
It's
a
just
plan, there's no
bunch of
point in
bows.
waiting. The longer this drags on, the worse it will be for everybody.
Yes, that's what's called... Yes, that...
Alright, you've persuaded.
Mr. Florian?
Of course.
He had to set up so many scenes today, and now he has to join in for this...
Finally, you decide to slay the evil sorcerer and bring peace back to the kingdom. As you walk away, you feel the gaze of the stone tablet at your back.
Hey, your boy's walking on his own. I didn't do anything. I don't do anything. Yo, what the fuck? Bro's walking on his own. Okay, there we go.
Finally, you arrive at the church Florian. As you approach, an ominous aura surrounds you. You get the sense
It's Hilchero.
Strange. This honey...
now, it is time for the final battle.
Let's go!
Florian, wait.
What's wrong?
I think you should wait outside. You've already been corrupted by the Devorator once. It could easily re-enter your mind and take control of your body. I don't think it's a good idea for you to be this close. If it...
That's exactly why I have to go. why I should be at the very front. Yes, I intend to lure it into my...
That's too risky. If things get out of hand,
I understand, but if the Devorator will have a hard time passing up a chance to enter a body it knows how to control. You won't have to You're not like me, Miss Clorand. You're a just and powerful Marechaussee hunter. The monster broke free due to my error. It's only right that I shoulder the responsibility. This is... something. Consider it a duel to restore my honor. My only request is that you give it your all.
Oh shit.
I understand.
Bro's gonna die.
Then, as a champion duelist, I hereby accept your request for a duel, and extend to you my most sincere regards. The battle is now upon us. Let the Devorator once again tremble under the blade of the Marechaussee hunters.
Bro's gonna die. Open this.
Silence!
Wait. We're supposed to go up? No, we don't. That's just a random challenge there. Oh, cutscene? Cutscene. We got possessed again. Oh.
So lifelike.
Oh shit, let's go! The squad! Shotgun to the back! It didn't do anything.
Why is nothing working?
This foe is not invincible. You hold the treasure, the power to defeat it, in your own two hands.
Marina?
The treasure? You mean... the names. It's the Marechaussee hunters' names.
How are we supposed to...
You forget, Paimon? There's still one skill we saved until the very end.
Hunters fight not for fame, but to aid the people whenever they are summoned.
Walter the Marechaussee Hunter, master of 1,000 tricks, executioner of the Phantom Hunters. I call for aid!
Wow! Yo, that's sick.
Marechaussee Hunter.
That's sick.
Of Cassiodor's will. Judge of the Shadow Hunters. Answer my call!
Yo, that's sick. That is sick.
Petronia, protector of justice and order. The hunter
Petronia.
I respect the most. Thank you for saving my friend. The
That's
best one
Clorin's
I'll ever
master.
know. Please, lend us your strength.
Isn't it Petronia? Yo, this is sick. This is sick, yo. Holy shit.
We have come to answer your summons.
And oh, Lauren as Petronia, this is so cool. Oh sheesh.
And so, the monsters were eradicated, and the sorcerer was defeated. Peace soon returned to the capital. Those in the court, manipulated by the sorcerer, also recognized some remembered the names of the heroes who saved their kingdom, but others simply continued their lives none the wiser. Such is the story of the Marechaussee hunters. They pursue the phantoms in the darkness and exterminate all who pose a threat. They will always protect the city and those within it, even should all memory of their
I am assuming we've...
Yes, you've reached one of the better endings.
It's a pretty solid story overall. I thought it was just an ordinary adventure at first, but the further we got into it, the more impressed I became with the production and the plot. That final battle especially. All the
Oh, right.
I mean, it is
That's
real.
a really good point. I never expected the weapons we picked up from that vault would have that kind of effect.
Yeah, mine nearly scared the daylights out of me when it started glowing. I took a good look at. Oh, we should probably give these props back, right?
Did you have a good time?
Of course. Let me.
Sure.
Then I'll head back for now. Once Mr. Florian is awake, please pass on my regards to him.
You're right. He's had.
Well, see you all some other time. Toodaloo.
But I think bro's dead though. Look at
Okay,
look at him
so...
just lying on the
Can I
ground.
ask now?
Face planted to the
I
floor.
think it should be fine.
What in the world?
That time in the cave when you told us to close our eyes?
I was dying of curiosity the entire time. I mean, you did a pretty bang-up job of pretending nothing had gone wrong. Farina actually looked like she thought all of it was planned.
Guess none of us wanted to be the one to break the illusion.
What are you all talking about?
Oh wait. Oh, they don't know.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me Paimon never... Oh, this is all my fault.
Bit late for that.
You're saying everything that happened?
It's probably more accurate to say this was never a real scripted story.
What?
So
Oh.
loud.
Bro's alive.
You! Get up right now!
Bro's alive. Bro is alive.
Did Paimon just hear that right? You guys made up that whole last part. It's not nice to lie to people, but Paimon's got to admit, that was a really good story, Florian.
Yeah, it was like watching a
If Paimon knew something was wrong with that vault, she would have floated...
Everything was under control.
As if you've ever described a situation as being out of control. I'm pretty sure any situation you consider to be easy to handle would scare a reasonable person.
Guess I'm just used to it.
You must run into a lot of unexpected situations then. That explains why you're so good at coming up with things on the spot.
As for you, Florian...
I know there's no excuse for what I did. I'll turn myself into the guards at once, confess my crimes, and accept any punishment that comes my way.
I would say you've already suffered more than enough.
What?
You may have been blinded by fame and fortune in the beginning, but your actions during the final battle had proven you to be a true Marechaussee hunter. You'll be far more used to the city above ground than below.
But...
Of course, you'll still need to take the keys and pay a personal visit to the two...
yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, though, your showing in the duel was enough to prove your honor.
Then I'll do exactly as you... Thank you so much, everyone. Until we meet again.
Speaking of Marechaussee hunters, what should we do about the treasure in that cave?
Leave it be.
Are you sure? We could show it to people, make it so that...
No. Every name on that tablet made the same choice. All hunters know what the path entails. I am no exception. My identity as a Marechaussee hunter is not something I need people to remember. I wish only to be recognized as a champion duelist.
That's certainly very different from the path of a magician.
Wait! Paimon just remembered something. If there were no special effects involved, why did our weapons...
That's because the Marechaussee hunters of ages past would often imbue their weapons with special enchantments to suppress the monsters. Whenever a monster was near...
Oh, so that's why they had an effect on that guy near the end. I really thought the summons were doing all the work.
Well, I'm sure the summons were a part of...
Oh?
This particular devorator probably hailed from the same era as the hunters we saw. The names you recited all belonged to the bravest hunters. Countless monsters...
So the names held the power...
Navia... Everything you said during your...
Huh? I meant what I said. I mean, it was true to my character, so yeah.
I really appreciated those words.
All right, all right. Anyway, let's not talk about that anymore. I'm going to.
She ran off!
I should probably head back as well. This story was truly incredible. Mm-hmm.
And also to her father.
Traveler, should your name and deeds be forgotten, what do you think the significance of your journey will be?
I suppose the significance would be the journey itself and the world we helped create. There's still value in the time I shared with everyone here.
A great answer. I'll remember it. Me, the Marachose hunter, says nothing in response to that question. Perhaps her answer lies in her silence. An unspoken vow left to echo through the night.
And Finn. Wow, that was cool though. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. That's too. This shit was too long though. Holy fuck, that was a long ass class. It was cool. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave it here. See you next time. Next quest, I don't know which one. I think leading is next, right? So yeah. Peace. Wait. Nope. Peace.